Alright, let's do this. My perpetual hell is not only restricted to the one time slot. I'm going to put myself through hell again. We're gonna make this a double feature for today. I'm looking at the number. That's 1,608 tries at this. 1,608. Yep, I truly have been through that many. That's not a incorrect count, that is a correct, fully correct count of this game, of how many times I've reset. You know, ads about to start, so screw it, we'll just start, why not? Because this is going to take a while, nonetheless. Let's see how screwed I get from the very first encounter. Look at that, fucking 10 out of 10. Until Blast Burn, yep. Yep. I feel it already. I feel it in my soul. I feel it being withered away already. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who's watching. It is me, Omega, and we're doing a double up of Pokemon as Ironmon today. As you see, that was the first one already done. We have not been lucky in this game at all. From encounters to what we actually get, everything has been on the very unlucky side of things since day one. But I have either it's something with the challenge or my insanity that has like just pushed me to continue this. And yeah, we've gotten to the point where I don't care anymore. There used to be a part of me that cared. I do not care anymore. It's I don't know why I do this to myself, but I started this and I need to finish it. At some point I need to finish this. And so, screw it, we're just going to do a double up for today and see how far we can go before I actually just lose everything. There have been multiple times where we've been able to go against things that, you know, we can go against. But there's also been so many times where I've been screwed over again, and again, and again. Okay, just like now. And I don't know. Maybe some part of me must have broken because I am still trying to beat this game with all these restrictions. Is it healthy for me? No. Do I think I can do it? Kind of. Am I expecting to one day win against this? I'm hoping. That is by far the most dangerous thing, though. The most problematic thing is that I have gotten to the point where I am still hopeful in this game, but I can also look at it and see, oh no, I am screwed in this game. So, let's see how far we can get this. Because genuinely, there is always a chance for us to win. There is just always a technical chance that we can win this. It just needs a little bit of luck. Having Dragon Rage on a Mawile actually might be that bit of luck that I'm looking for. So, we're at level 9 at this one. We've already done like 4 resets already. For those who don't know how this works, one life, you have to fight through everything. Or not, technically not fight through everything, but one life, one Pokemon. If it dies, you reset, etc., etc. There's a bunch of rules, but I will say if anyone does ask for them, because yeah, it gets much. Genuinely, we have gotten to the second gym. Oh, sorry, no, not second, 4th gym. We've beaten the 4th gym before, and then we've lost because of reasons. Okay, that some bastard-ass Pokemon decided to use Toxic on us. And that is how far, that is the furthest I have actually ever gone, period, in this game. Now, each time we play, there is always technically a chance. That being said, the chances have always been very, very, very against us. I've screwed up many times from mistakes. I have, like, especially today, this morning, I did screw up immensely at one of the fights where I could have done it a lot later because I got actually a good mon, but that was me being really stupid. I am now awake. It is 8:40 p.m, so I actually am, weirdly enough, conscious, awake, alive, any other way you want to call it. Now, the chances of this going well today is always low. There's no going about it in any other way. It is always a very low chance that we're going to succeed, but because there is that chance, I am willing to take it. Especially considering we also have Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage being one of the best early game moves possible, it is really good. This one that we have, the Mawa, for those who don't know, is not that good. That being said, because we have Dragon Rage, it has already increased this thing's potency to a astronomical degree. The fact that we can't get a kill there with the Ancient Power is wild, by the way. Although, I guess a small lesson here, Dragon Rage is one of the best attacks that we could actually get, just overall. Normally, a Pokemon that we want is very much a very skewed mon. So, if this was, let's say this was a really good mon, it would have more special attack and less physical attack. And that's just how it normally goes. But in this situation here that we have Dragon Rage, this has already become a thing that can actually work. Just Dragon Rage is that powerful early game. I'm trying to think of like anything else I really need to say. I don't think I need to say anything here. For those who have like followed me for like however long it has been since the start of me doing this game, should know just how absurdly stupid some of these things can be. Genuinely, we're doing actually pretty well right now, but there will be a time where things will increase in difficulty by basically a metric shit ton. Normally, a mon like this Marwell does not go too far. We do have the steel immunity to poison, which does help out a lot. A lot, what I mean, a lot. So that is another thing going for us. Our overall stats right now, they're not good. Our overall stats right now are sadly very bad. Our base stat total being 380 is very, very bad for a mon that we're running with. But because our defenses are on the side of things, and our speed is actually not too bad either, we're able to tank a lot, and if we act first, we get Dragon Rage, which always does 40 damage. Now, at some point, we will lose access to Dragon Rage because of, it's not we'll lose access to it, it will become obsolete because of how much damage we are taking. Hopefully at that point, we can get something like Seismic Toss or Nightshade, two very powerful abilities as well, if we are high level. Genuinely, it would be very interesting if we got to that point. I'm not expecting us to go too far, considering where we are now, but there is always a chance. And that is probably the thing that has kept me going for this long. The fact that there is always a chance. Currently at level 19, which is around about a good level to be fighting against Brock. Who knows, maybe this is the run. Every run can technically be the run, if I am lucky enough. But in the end, it all comes down to it does all come down to luck because of how everything is RNG. Probably the biggest thing we really need though is to make sure our HP is over 80 at some point. There is a reason why I say that. Because 80 is the I guess minimum damage that we like, the not maximum is a pretty we're dead. Yep, there it is. The reason why I say 80 is because mirror coat. If we do, yeah, but sadly we did not get through that one because that fucking Ampharos had a heat wave and we were not strong enough to take that. Again, a Mawar is not normally the one that we're looking for to carry our team, but that one actually we got to Brock. We actually got to Brock. I am happy enough that we actually got there for a run today. Haven't been past Brock in a while. Actually, no, we have been past Brock in a while, but things happen and we got screwed over because of that. Just like that. Yeah. 1,615. I don't know how long this will take for me to finish this challenge, this Ironmon challenge. Right? I genuinely hope that I can do this before I get to like the like 4,000. If we can get it before 2,000 even, that would be a huge relief for me. I am not expecting much. We don't do damage. That was a +6 overheat, by the way, before. That was also a +6 on special defense for that. See, when we get smashed up like that, it just becomes the worst experience in the world. 16-16. I've played these games before. I don't have words. Dead. I wonder why I even chose to do this. I just thought, hey, it'll be fun to put this as a challenge for me. I literally went, fuck it. It's not like I can be that bad, or I can get that unlucky. If you understand that now and understand that I regret any of my words now. Yep. I regret just about everything. Yeah, well, we did nothing. I regret starting. I know. I do somewhat regret starting this game. But then again, this is also such a stupidly tough challenge. I'm like, there's like a part of me, a part of my soul that goes, yes, fucking destroy this thing. So it is not a, oh my god, I hate this for the life of me. It's a, bloody hell, I need to finish this at some point kind of thing. And by the Lord, I am going to finish it at some point. Might not be, it's probably not going to be today. Let's be real, look at where we are. But somewhere into the future, I will finish this game. When I do, I have no idea what I'll do after that. Oh, actually, I do know what I can do after that. For those who might know what I've done before on stream, I have done Pokemon Infinite Fusion before on stream. A lot of fun with that game. It is amazing. They just yesterday, I believe, or today, depending on all your time zone and all that, they actually released a sequel where it is taking place in the Hoenn region. I have it downloaded. I have it ready. I'm ready to play at any point. I've been dabbling in it a little bit. I'm gonna wait until they release more stuff for it, and I feel like I mean, technically it is quote-unquote finished. But it's not fully finished in a sense. I'm gonna wait a little bit. And maybe I'll put that on stream. I was genuinely thinking of doing it today. And I figured, nah. We're gonna keep doing this because I want this done. Or I can switch my brain off and go into Awesome Fusions mode. That can wait. That can definitely wait. Right now, I want this done. And so this is where I'm at. I need to finish this game before I go on to a different Pokemon game. Unless it is a spin-off game, like Pokemon Ranger, maybe I'll do that at some point, who knows. But in terms of actual, like a normal Pokemon game, I need to finish this one before I put on stream another Pokemon game. Don't know what it is, what's about that, but it is in my brain right now. I am saying that is what I have to do. How long it takes for this, I will get there eventually. We're on 1623, by the way. So yeah. This has not been going well. Not the best Mon. We can definitely get through this one. Yep, we're alive. We'll get through it. That's good. We're not keeping this captain, though. Double Purgatory Day? Yes, I called it that. You saw what happened in the morning. Seraphina. I gave it a name to christen it. Every time I do a double up of a bloody Kaizo Ironmon, I am gonna call it either double Purgatory or double Hell Day. This game has been chasing after me in my dreams at this point, probably. I don't remember my dreams, so maybe. Yeah, sure, that works. I need to at some point finish this game, right? I need to. There's something that is embedded in my heart, in my soul, in my very being that tells me, finish it. For me, okay, so here's the thing with Pokemon, right? Early on to me streaming, I did a lot of Pokemon stuff, from Explorers of Sky, we did a few of the Infinite Fusion, we also did Conquest as well, and I really enjoyed it, but I obviously did things to make them harder, because they were tough. Recently finished Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue or Blue Rescue Team, and the thing is, Infinite Fusion, it's a fan game, and it was probably one of the ones I played the most on stream. It was probably the one where I first got my first 100 people following me. and my god, I love that game. They recently released a sequel to it. Right, it's a fan game, but it's recently a sequel has been released, and I have it like ready to play at any point. I cannot bring myself to play it on stream without finishing this right now. I cannot look at the game and think, yes, I will play it right now because I have not finished this one. It is something, I don't know what it is. It's just something to me that goes, no. You finish this. You finish this first. Then you go play that. Then you can have fun and basically, you know, interesting fusion, that kind of thing. Cannot do that until I finish this. Exactly. Finish your VS before you start new things. That is true. Try against Ninetales, please be good. Speed boost Ninetales, yikes, not good. Welcome. Sunflora, are we that slow? We're not that slow. Oh, I am suffering. I think we need to switch to the Kangaskhan if we have a chance. If we can get a level 8 Kangaskhan, maybe it is worth it. Sunflora's Psychic is actually really good, but the problem is that... Oh, whoops, I forgot to put Kadabra away. That Psychic did damage, but it was not that... the problem is that... Have you seen the stats for Ninetales? Have you seen that defense stat? It's every time. Every time is the defense stat or special defense stat that is so egregiously bad. We don't have a Fire Stone, so we can't do that one. We did get a Thunderstone, so if we can find a Eevee or something. Not camera up, no. All types weakness is way too bad. It has Magic Coat. I'm so glad it didn't hit me. I've only seen 4 of the 5 here. So technically speaking, there is a chance. There is a chance that there's something good in here. Don't know what. Alright, we'll take this one. It's good. Nice. We've got Kangaskhan. Please be good. Okay. Moment of truth. Crush Claw, Pedal Dance. Very high speed. Acid. Oh no, that's not good. Genuinely so bad. What did we get? We got Thunderstone. Else is basically the cell. Do we just go for this? I think we just go give it a shot. Screw it. If I spend any more time thinking of it, I'm just going to be lost in a perpetual state of insanity. Okay, not bad. I did pretty well. Okay, good. 2 levels from that. Delibird, we Crush Claw again. It Will-O-Wisp us now. That kind of does suck. We do have a burn heal, so I'm going to do that instantly. And we get the kill here. Nice. Low level of this is definitely the worst of the worst. Low level Pokemon fighting is the toughest thing to go through. When we get into the mid game, it becomes a lot simpler. I think it's actually after the first gym that things become, like, I call it is the easier route, easy part of the route, but it definitely can screw us up as well, because there has been many times that has happened, actually. Nice. Thunder. Take over Belly Drum. Belly Drum is a little bit too dangerous. They try to poison powder me, the bastard. Nice. Special defense is a little bit low. I hate the fact that our speed is so high. Like, genuinely, the speed being 62 means that so many of those points were not distributed to better areas. This is the fastest Kangaskhan can. Kangaskhan has put the baby in its pouch onto the ground and used it as like an extra engine for speed. Extra motor, sorry. Extra wheels on the ground for it. You're fucking with me. $28. I need to get into a battle along the way. Not right now. We're fast enough that we can ignore some of these. Here should be fine. Use a potion. It stomps, it does a little bit of damage when we run, and now we should be able to get to the Pokemon Center with barely any HP left. Yep, we needed that. Okay. That was not good. Yeah. Any kind of poison becomes the worst thing in the world. Damn. We had to use our only potion as well, which we don't have that many for to use. Because, like, thankfully we're at a point where we can actually go back to the Pokemon Center. Right? But once we get to a point where we can't go back, then we have problems. The other bad thing right now is we don't have a check for Shedinjas. As in, so check for Shedinja, so in this game particularly, everyone knows Shedinja has Wonder Guard for its ability. Wonder Guard just makes sure that only special, super effective moves hit. We don't have anything that's super effective again, super effective against Shedinjas right now. So if it appears, we're screwed. Just straight up, we're screwed. There's nothing I can do about it. I hate how fast this thing is. 74 speed. Everything else is basically less than half of this thing's speed, by the way. This Oddish just got a speed boost and it can't outspeed me. It got 2 speed boosts and we still outspeed it. Okay, 18. I'm being serious, I didn't know. Really? So Wonder Guard is a special ability that is on a Shedinja. A Shedinja is a special Pokemon because it is the only one with that ability. And so what happens with it is that only special super effective moves can hit it. So because it is a bug and ghost type, fire attacks can hit it, rock type attacks can hit it, flying type attacks can hit it, ghost types can hit it, etc. Alright, everything else does not hit it at all. That's the whole gimmick of that mon. If you have it on your team, you're somewhat lucky because you will, like, you only have those ones to deal with. But the problem there is the fact that it also, what's it called? I don't think of the right. Oh, I'm dead. It only has 1 HP for just in general. So, yeah. Alright, see you, Aki. Not that late for you. Wait, what time is it there for you? Oh, well, there goes Aki. Oh, fucking hell. Of course. Ah, boy. I got locked in. Fuck's sake. Okay. Anyone who is here and it is 6:05 in the morning, god damn, you probably need some sleep. I know, you did say that at the very start. Oh boy, early waking. Would never be me. Actually, I need to wake up early for tomorrow. Oh my lord. I like go to sleep at that time. Yeah, I got a few things on very early tomorrow. Okay, I need to go with my parents to the airport so I can take my car back. My parents are going over to a trip in overseas. I should not actually say where. They're going to a trip overseas, and I need to be the one. Well, I mean, they're taking my car to the airport so that they can keep their car here at home. But we're not leaving my car at the airport. I need to go with them so that I can have my car. I can drive my car back. And their flight, I believe, goes at 6 o'clock in the morning? No, their flight goes at 10 o'clock in the morning, sorry. And so we need to leave here at 6 o'clock. Because you need to be there an hour before your, 3 hours before your flight. And to make sure that they are there 3 hours before their flight, it takes about an hour to get to the airport. So, yeah. It's gonna be fun. They're going for 6 weeks, so, you know, it's the least I can do to just go there and let them use my car to get there and all that. But yeah, that is... Yeah. Yeah. Driving back from the airport when it is that early, it's never good. That being said, now that I think I've had this conversation with a few people over the last week or so. I do wonder when the last time some people have been overseas is. Because for me in particular, it double credited a fucking blizzard. Okay. That's something that annoys me about my mother when she comes back on flights. Yeah, it can be rough. In the end, it is a little bit annoying, yes, but they are also, you know, they're my parents, and I want them to have fun doing whatever they're doing, even if it causes me annoyance. and I'll go through whatever. Yeah, I was actually like talking this with a few people today and like a week ago or so. I have not been overseas in about 15 to 18 years. I feel like that's a very long time, but don't care. I've never been overseas, but I'm planning to at some point, yeah. It's been a very long time for me, and like I talk to some people, like they go fucking on holidays and all that once every like year or so. I'm like, damn, I don't have the energy to do that. And that to me that is like, oh, you're having fun. That's also very wild to see, like just. Yeah. The last time I've been on a plane though has been about 14 years. Maybe about actually probably closer to. It'll be about 13 years actually. I don't care too much about traveling, so that's why. Yeah, okay, so more recent than me. Even around the country, I'm like, I don't care enough. It's like, okay, it's the country. It's whatever. Like, I'm sure that I could have fun going around the country or going to another country in general. But like, I spent so much money on, you know, staying at home. Why would I want to go anywhere else? It is the truest thing, right? It is. I don't know how I got to that concept. I was like, why would I go outside? But when I spent so much money to do something inside. Oh man, I get that there is a whole world to see, and you know, to enjoy meeting people, etc., etc. I know that there is, right? But like, have you ever just sat back in your computer chair and thought, this is the life? That is like every single day. It is. The recline of your seats, the comfort of your own bed, the nice, like, temperature control that you have on your own place. Oh, it is magical compared to going out to another place. If I go out to another place and, oh my god, it's like, I'm in this hotel and it is freezing cold, you can't just go to the, you probably can, but you can't just go to the front desk and say, it's cold in the hotel, can you put up the heat? No, you're gonna get your ass whooped if you do that. Hell, I would be the one who whooped your ass. But, if you go around your own house, you can change the temperature as you like. You can make it as chilled or as hot as you want. And man, that is an experience that you can't get in a hotel. I know I'm just spouting a lot of bullshit. I understand that, but there is just some part of it that just goes, nah. It is true though, yes. I only say the facts. I say things that everyone is afraid to say. Nice. In the end, it's just... there's a certain level of comfort that just does not follow you. My comfort is knowing that I'm where I want to be, enjoying what I like to enjoy, rather than going out exploring out things that I just don't know anything of. That's what I put it as, more than anything else. Maybe someday, when... if people... yeah, true. Maybe someday, if someone comes and visits, then I'll be like, okay, I'll go meet up with you somewhere. That's only in my area. So dumb. I went into the wrong fight. God damn it. Okay, there is a chance I could win this. Not a high chance, but a chance nonetheless. I screwed this up. I screwed this up badly. I think I can win this, but it comes down to a lot of luck here. Nice freeze double. Nice. Oh my lord, we got froze so many times. So it has 3 soft boils, which is a problem. Oh, damn it. Why did I go into this fight? I went into the wrong one. I genuinely went into the wrong fight. Yep. I mean, the thing is, this is not a good mon either way. But I'm not too fussed, but this is taking so long. It also has another heal, by the way. Oh no, it doesn't have any heals anymore. Okay. It just needs to fucking miss 2 more Mega Kicks. Or be completely CC'd and let Hail kill it. Because the thing is, I can't actually... Well, actually, no, technically I can. Okay, use Hail again, great. This is so bad, this is so jank. We're at negative 6 accuracy, by the way. Oh, there's that. Man. Yeah, last time. I'm not surprised. I fucked that up pretty badly. I completely forgot which ones I actually fought. Ooh, Aggron. Okay, this is a big one. Not the greatest, but is very workable. Is relatively fast, has Sludge Bomb as an attacking move, which is great. Bone Club as a secondary option is not bad either. Special defense is high enough that it will hopefully survive against a few things. I'm just hoping that we can kill things before they kill us at this point. Our HP is very low, which is interesting. The HP being very low is actually somewhat of a good sign, weirdly enough. Because the HP being so low means that a lot of the stats got allocated elsewhere. In this case, hopefully it goes to the attack in general. What we need is a few more attacks, though. A Ghost type attack is definitely on the cards for us. If we can get a Ghost type attack, it will make this a lot more of a stronger bond. What else do we need? We need to take off Leech Seed. Otis Sleuth is not bad either, in a sense. Not the greatest, but I guess it's workable. Let's try to grab all the stuff we can, and we'll go against the first trainer. Look, the fact that we're at only level 6 is a big problem. That is definitely the biggest problem right now. The fight against the Chikorita is definitely the one thing that screwed us over the most, but this thing is fast enough and strong enough that I do believe that there is a chance for me to win this. Nice. Stomp is nice, okay. Good levels, that's not bad. Venomoth, we need to potion now. Yeah, use Spore, okay, great, I guess. We should be tanky enough to hold this thing off. We wake up and hit it. 2 Bone Clubs should be enough, nice. Level 9, 10. Okay, we're on... probably a... that's... okay, we recovered pace at least. It was a little bit scary because that was a... our defense is only at 10 right now, so that could have went very badly, but it didn't. Okay, you have no healing. In this case, Sludge Bomb did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Again. Okay, we get the kill because of the poison, so that's great. Again, nice. 13. Bullet Seed. Is Bullet Seed worth it? I don't think it is, weirdly enough. Our special attack is not horrible, but it's definitely not high enough that I'm willing to switch out something here. A little bit scary there. Got the kill, nice. This might be the second time Aggron carries us a long way. This is a very fast, very strong Aggron. So, you know, this, if it can one-shot everything, that'll be amazing. If we can get a Rock-type move to go over Stomp, or actually go over Odor Sleuth, that's probably the best. Nice crit. Nice kill. Level 17. Fire Punch. Yikes. Over Odor Sleuth, that's for sure. Because now we actually do have something to go against a Shedinja. But we would not be using it as often. Okay, level 18. That's actually higher than normal. We're actually higher level than what we would normally be. Our scariest thing right now is a fighting type move. Or fighting and ground type. Those are the two scariest things that we can actually go against. Registeel. As I fucking said it, we missed the fucking Bone Club because the Bone Club has 85% accuracy. You see what happens when I get my hopes up in this game. The fucking world wills it into fucking existence and I get my ass beat. Oh, fuck you, game. It's a thing. I should be used to it now. I should just be used to it now. Okay. Level 1. We're gonna find a different one here because this is ass. At Ninetales. If we can get that level 8 maybe, but chances are we're not going to find that level 8 and it's probably a Smeargle. The thing is, I'm playing this sped up as well. And just imagine if I was playing this at normal speed. I would be here for a very long time. I would probably be in the hundreds instead of the thousands right now. And that terrifies me. Okay, Thunderstone again. Finding a lot of Thunderstones, genuinely. Pinsir is actually a pretty good pick. Not the greatest considering it's a bug type, but definitely is a interesting one because it has actually very high stats. Alakazam is a huge one as well. Alakazam with Pinsir is definitely our choice here. We'll take the Alakazam. It's weird that Pinsir actually has less stats than, or more stats than Alakazam. Come on, catch it, please. I'm dead. It's a 33% chance to catch. I threw 3 balls. Oh boy, it's an Onyx. Is it good? No. Can we make it? Yeah, technically. If we can get this to a Steelix, first and foremost, it'll be a miracle. Yeah, nah, this is it. We only got one level from that. There's no way this thing is going to survive. There's a difference between this and a Aggron. Aggron definitely was, holy crap, he could actually make this. This is a, holy crap, how are you even still alive? Believe in pain. Fuck, this ain't no Naruto. The world will know pain. Almighty push. Pocket door. The worst part about this is the fact that propane. Yep, we're almost dead. Alright. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something I can use. I can't do the hang kill propane thing, so I won't be able to do that. Is it hang kill? Yeah, hang kill. It's a Wingull. The Wingull has water gun, I'm dead. It has memento, he killed itself. Okay. We can't farm off these Wingulls, by the way. I'm not trying to, I just want to see what else is in here. Because we are definitely switching this Onyx out. Like, there's no chance I'm going to be able to survive with this Onyx. I'll go to the next one. I mean, looking at it now, it's not bad, but it loses so much. Heracross is a good one. Lava, my boy. Already has seismic toss, throwing the Onyx around. Alright, we'll go for Heracross. 500 BST, bug fighting type. Not the greatest, but we do have Cross Chop and Mega Punch. Uproar as well. Rockhead. Eruption. Eruption will do a not bad amount of damage actually. Now that I look at it. It's not like a high amount of damage, but it is definitely an amount of damage that can work in our favor. It's a little bit scary that we are weaker than Thing though. We'll try Eruption first, see how much damage. Power, that's actually amazing. Nice. This thing does nothing to us. A Remoraid? That's bad. Oh wait, it's Side Wave, not Side Beam. Okay, cool. We're fine, we're fine. We have Rockhead, which is interesting. What moves? Recoil moves. I just saw how many weaknesses Heracross has, that's not good. Are you kidding me? Of all things to go against this fucking Arcanine. Well, you came back and the ads just started and we lost. Double whammy. What is this fucking markup? I hate this so much. It's only using Sweet Scent, that means it probably has nothing to hit me with. Or it doesn't have a kill move. It had a fucking kill move. Fuck off, game. Genuinely, fuck off. Can't take the Ho-Oh, we'll take the Ninetales is not bad, but we'll take the Magneton. There's a reason. Never mind, the reason that I had has gone all the way to hell now that I looked at what we have on this Magneton. Fuck's sakes. I should have just taken the fucking Ninetales and fucking banked on the, like, fighting against the Ho-Oh. I'm gonna win. Every time the game lets me have a little victory, it instantly rips it away. We can't fucking get past this anymore. We just can't. Guitar, Relicanth, Chansey. Chansey is actually a very good one. Honestly, this is not a bad Chansey. Nice, Paralysis. Holy shit, this is actually a really good Chansey. Level 9 as well. Insane. A little bit low in terms of the... what's it called? Defensive stat, but actually very good Chansey. I can see this working. We have Muddy Water and Hydro Cannon, which is a little bit on the scary side. Our water moves are not 100% accurate. Thunder Punch is amazing. Scratch works, I guess. Special defense is all good. If we can get to, like, Serene Grace, we're probably going to lose it on the evolution, but I do believe. I do believe in this one. And lucky for us, we actually got 2 healing items early on. Master Ball, we're not going to use it at this point. This Chansey actually has a very good chance. Like, looking at this Chansey, it is stupidly good. I'm scared about its low defense, but it is stupidly good. Even if I complain that it's... yeah. Even if I complain it has low defense here. Yeah, as long as we... I should shut up. I should shut up. No, I have to shut up. I cannot speak about it. I cannot speak about it at all. Cannot say anything about how possible this is. I'm scared now. Welcome back from ads. Please. Okay, Arcanine. Beautiful. No damage. Nice. Very good level. Very good level, actually. Thunder Punch. That's what we're talking about. We got to level 12 that early. That is amazing. We need, if we can get, what's it called? I think if we can get extra sensory, we will definitely be in the gold. In Vigoroth, we will Muddy Water. Doesn't do that much, sadly, but it's fine. Okay, a little bit too close. Earthquake over... Probably over Scratch. I am going to... Is it Potion or Freshwater? I think Potion probably is the best. Yeah. Or Muddy Water again. Again, good. Okay, we've got 21 HP. That's a Suicune. And the punch almost kills it. It used Sandstorm, it kills itself. Holy crap. It didn't kill itself, but we are faster than it. Thunder Punch kills. It didn't kill. Thunder Punch kills now. Yes. Okay. Breathe. I need to breathe. At some point, here's the thing, right? You know how you tense up your body? At some point, I'm gonna tense up my legs so much that I'm gonna give myself a cramp. And I can feel it building up. It is terrifying me now. Okay, Houndoom. Muddy Water. Almost kills, that's fine. We Thunder Punch to guarantee the kill. Cyndaquil, we will Earthquake. See how much damage. Kills. Easy. We're almost at evolution chance as well, which I'm hoping that we can get before the gym itself, but it probably will be in the gym that we get the evolution. A little bit scared if we can, like, once we get there, though. Okay. Electrode, Earthquake, they use Eruption. A lot of damage, but we tank it. Okay, nice. Skull Bash we're not taking, no. Skitty, we can Thunder Punch. He's Absorb, does nothing. Good. Thunder Punch again. Roselia... I think we've got to Earthquake this. Yep, low power Eruption now because we did Earthquake. Yeah. Evolution is going to have to be in... what's it called? In the gym. Which kind of sucks. It's either we're going to evolve on the first trainer, or Brock is going to be where we evolve. Wooper, we can probably just Muddy Water. It's fine. Earthquake this. It didn't die, wow. Okay, kind of surprised. Thunder Punch. Almost kills it. It is faster than with 1 agility, so that makes sense. Oh wow. Okay, we did not get any friendship from that, weirdly enough. That sucks. So definitely going to be after, if we can beat Brock first and foremost. After we beat Brock is when we get the thing with the evolution. I don't exactly know how the friendship thing works, to be honest. It has always been a mystery to me, like how friendship level. Like, I know technically you get friendship by having them in battle, having them in the first part of your party, etc. I don't actually know how they level up when it gets to the point. Fun fact. Go for it. So, I have like, okay, so I should rephrase that. I have some knowledge of how it works. So friendship is a invisible counter in the game, which goes up every time you use a Pokemon in battle, and when certain actions are done. But I for me myself, I don't actually know the like conditions for it, because there's multiple conditions for it, and they don't outright like say it. Like definitely there have been some people who have figured it out and all that. Anyway, Jim, but I do not know it fully. And so it's when you have enough. So you walk around with the Pokemon in the front part of your party. Supposedly that is actually one thing that you could do. Like you just run around with them in the front part of your party. But I've never understood how it actually works in general. But also having them in battle, winning a battle with them. Yeah. And they faint, then they lose some of that friendship. I think. 100% sure, I think. That was really bad. What the fuck was that damage? Please. Okay, good. We got it. Yikes. Okay, we're in. In this case, we survive, we heal. Fresh water now. Using Sacrifice is going to burn us, which is a problem. I think I want to X special here. It's going to hurt. Muddy water doesn't kill, but we survive the turn. Try. Kidding me. No, no, don't do this to me. I'm dead. Fuck you, game. Yep, it really do be like that. Sometimes it really do be like that. Right on this nuts. Very low. Boy. We're dead. Always the first thing that they have. This is the first thing that they have that just kills us. Okay, so this baby's about to die. It always is the most disheartening moment when you're doing well. You go up against something that just says, fuck you, and kills you. Right. Okay, so this is one of the things here, Shedinja. We get Shedinja here. It sucks that it has high defense. Oh, it has high special defense. This is by far the worst mon that me as a person who's doing this game, can get. Because this thing has 1 HP. That means just about anything can kill this thing. If it has... Let's take a look quickly. If it is any of these 5 types, not the Pokemon type, the move type, it is as if it is any of these 5 type moves, I die. If the enemy has, for example, a weather condition, I die. If the enemy has something that poisons, something that burns, something that does any of that, I die. This is the most useless mon that I could actually get in this run. And I'm not, that is not an understatement, by the way. That is the truest thing I can actually say here. The even more impossible thing is, if anything is faster than us and we can't run away properly, and they hit us with any of those type moves, we're dead. Just straight. That 1 in HP, it genuinely is so bad. Use Sunny Day. Use Water Sport. I'm getting this Pokemon here mainly because it probably can actually at least survive like any other move. There it is, Crunch, insta-kill. Fucking called it. The thing is, that thing was probably faster, so I wouldn't have been able to run away from it. The stat that we got for this fucking Shedinja was actually it's like genuinely so fucking bad. That's a kill. I can't do anything about that because, of course, they have the things. The only reason, okay, so for the Shedinja one, the only reason we were able to win the first fight was because it didn't have any super effective moves. Oh, okay, technically this is really good. Okay, I can definitely use this. Pinsir is not the one I would normally think to get in these runs, but this is definitely a very usable mon right now. If we can get... We do... Wait, let me actually take a look. May also poison, high crit rate. These are relatively good moves, generally. A switch up on Acid is definitely worth getting. Mega Horn, being the strongest move we can actually get, would be good to go against Dizzy Punch. Our big problems right now is fire types and flying types. So a rock type move is probably one of the best things we could get. Because that also clears Shedinjas on the enemy team. So Ancient Power is probably the best of the group because it's 100% hit rate. Well, we'll see. Defensively, we're actually in the okay region as well. It is another very even one, which is generally not the best. But we can make it work. I would have liked it if this special attack was lower. And there's Dragon Rage. Instantly kills us because it always does 40 damage when we're 29 HP. Because as much as I start glazing and saying that one thing is good, the game had to say, no, you don't get this. No, sir, you do not get to pass go. You do not get to collect $200. How the hell did we get through with Spiro? No clue. Did not have worked at all, but we did get through. I will take that as a win. Because we're about to lose very soon, probably. There's Vaporeons here. Okay. If we can get a level 8 Vaporeon, hey there, Roman. Level 8 Vaporeon is a possible one. Actually, it's one of the better ones in general. The evolutions in this game have all 520 BST. So, they are actually on the upper echelon of things in this game. It literally has double the amount of what this Spiro has, by the way. I just want to get it at level 8 though. Did you know? I'm kind of hoping that we actually get one. I'm hoping that this is a level 8 and I'm not wasting my time with this. Because there is a chance that the the Torchic is a level 8 one. Which is still a improvement on what we have, but not that great of an improvement. That being said, we did get a Chikorita before that did actually carry us up to Brock at least. Actually, it got past Brock. And you know, got interestingly, it didn't seem like it had a lot of physical attacks. That is a good thing, I guess. On level 8. Just want the level 8. Give it to me. I do wonder, where did the Vaporeon copy pasta actually start from? Because it fucking exploded on the internet, didn't it? I mean, not in that way. It definitely got a lot more traction than a normal copy pasta would actually get, right? I do genuinely wonder where it actually got, like, who thought of this properly and actually put it to paper? Because it is wild. Oh yeah, we're dead. That was unfortunate. We were not getting a level 8, sadly. Because you have to think, someone sat down, typed up the Vaporeon copy pasta, and put it into the world. And then everyone saw it. So many people saw it. And it just became a thing, right? I mean, that goes for Shrekker's Love, Shrekker's Life as well. Like, so many of these copy houses are just made. They're posted to Reddit for some reason, or another, and they just take a life of their own. Which, fucking props to the creativity, I guess, but god damn, it's so stupid. Nice suit. Holy crap, this could be a good one. Okay. Fucking stop the press right now. This Survivor actually is an interesting one, to say the least. Got extra sensory. It has high special attack, very good defenses as well, and its speed is passable. I don't know what happened to this thing, but this thing is actually looking a lot better than what we normally get. We're immune to poison, so we don't have to worry about that. We have extra sensory, one of the best moves possible for us in general. If we could get a little bit of speed, we definitely need a little bit of speed, which we can potentially get from the next few levels, because that's how our stat spread looks like. There is potential here. There is definitely so much potential here. Don't give me any random ass Pokemon, just give me the items and let me run. Okay. First battle, it's a Mew, not the greatest. And of course it has fucking Dragon Rage. That's a fucking second Dragon Rage we've seen on the first trainer. Fuck off. Genuinely, you are a bastard. The world is a bastard to me. The world has decided to fucking wrench it. It literally took out the screwdriver and just tweaked something to go against me. Fuck off. I saw it fucking turn the handle. I saw that handle being turned down to fuck you, basically. Hey there, Eva. You have to understand what I'm going through. Actually, no you don't. You have to kind of look at what's happening and then go, oh, yeah, that's valid. The invisible hand of God decided to reach down into my PC and turn the lever and say, no, you do not, basically. $1,650. We're not going to break 1,700 today. It's probably going to happen tomorrow. I'm just saying that. Of course it has fucking that. We win this, thankfully. This thing is not good. EVs, okay. Means we can technically find a stone. If we find a stone, if we're lucky enough to find a Evo stone, we can actually evolve it, but low chance. It's an Eevee that has Blast Burn. Okay, thank the Lord we are out of there. Roar Beam and Blast Burn are actually two very big attacks. I definitely want to check for items first, now that we see that there is an Eevee on the field, but it is a little bit dangerous because we are at level 6. So if we can find a... Not going to be that safe either for anything else. Paralyze, heal, Wingull. A Gorbis. Genuinely, it's probably better for me to catch now. Okay. Extreme speed doesn't actually do much. Good. You're good? You good, Omen? Or no, not to Raichu. Yeah. Eevee is off the table now. Technically, the Raichu is probably one of the better ones here. Just imagine if it has Levitate. But it has Sleep Talk, so that's a no-go. Not Remoraid. Not Beautifly. Okay. That was nothing good there. The Gorbis had like no attacks. It only had extreme speed actually. Raichu doesn't learn any other moves, which... Dodrio is not horrible here. Let's try and just catch one. Sing, okay. Sing is good. It is faster than us, it has a hell of a lot of special attack. Holy crap, that's actually not bad. Its speed is not bad either. Smooch him. Pidgeot. I think we stay with this Dodrio, to be honest. That is a monstrous amount of special attack. If we can get extra sensory or anything else like that, then we will be in the better side of things. Headbutt, sadly, is not great, but we'll take it for an extra move. Leaf Blade. It has natural cure, that's why it healed itself from the sleep. Okay. Not bad. Our main disadvantage here is rock right now. Oh, sorry. Actually went full screen. We do have some special defense, which means that ice and electric become a lot less of a worry. This flame body doesn't hurt me that much, but definitely is not great. Missed 2 of those, okay. Nice. Level 13, pin missile sucks. I guess it's just more moves though. There's a very heavily skewed, what's it called, Dodrio. It's not bad, but it's definitely not as great as we want it to be. If we can get better moves, that will definitely be the biggest change for us. Nice. I have to hope that Sting works a lot for us right now. The power hurts a lot, but I think this kills. Nice. The saying I think this kills is probably the worst thing I could actually do. $62 right now. We need flamethrower for sure. We're dead. We're not dead. Please hit Sing. It missing. We missed 2 Sings in a row, and we're dead. We wouldn't have been able to kill it with Leaf Blade because it's about at least half effective, or not very effective against that, and also, yeah, it's not, there's not enough power in it. Bam. We're dead here. We're not dead. If it uses the useless move, never mind. I mean, it could have actually missed with that Muddy Water, now that I look at it. There was a 15% chance of it missing that Muddy Water. Ah, the pain I go through. What is it all for? Nothing, it's only for my self-satisfaction, to be honest. I can say that. I am self-aware enough. Yep. This is purely just for my mental state. Like, I can stop this at any time. If I do, I'm always gonna just look back now and say, and think, but what if I actually did it? Alright. I do not want to be the one who looks back and go, I could have done it. No, I am doing it. Eventually I will. I actually should look up something quickly. Pokemon Fire Red Friendship. Mechanics. Pokemon's friendship value ranges from 0 to 255. Okay. Each. Activities and events that increase more effective. Okay, Gen 3. In Gen 3, each Pokemon's assigned a base friendship value, blushable, Various actions can change a Pokemon's friendship. Level up using a vitamin also adds in walking. So, if I use if I have a Pokemon that is evolves from friendship, that can evolve from friendship, I can technically walk a certain amount of steps in game, and it will increase the friendship by 1 point, technically. Okay, that's rough. So if I actually was using the Chansey before and I got like through, there is a chance for that Chansey to evolve from leveling up if I walked enough. That's rough as hell. That is genuinely so rough to do. By the way, this is going to suck because that Surskit is not going to give us levels. Also, this Misdreavus has no speed at all. This Misdreavus is actually like slower than a snail, I think. Six speed is actually, I think, the lowest I've seen in any of the Pokemon that we've ever seen. If there is a chance to see a 0 stat in a Pokemon, I am genuinely curious. We need a level 8. We just need a level 8 straight. Hariyama's actually pretty good here. I'm a little bit scared because we were able to run away from the first one. Can't hit ghost type, so it already kind of screws up there. Combuskin is actually not bad then. Ether Dance also helps out against holy crap. Okay, I think we want the Combuskin. Zap Cannon aside, Shadow Punch is one of the better moves that we can actually get. It is so much faster than me though. I mean, everything is actually faster than this fucking like snail. This is basically a turtle that was born on stilt that can't walk on it actually. Actually, thinking about it, a turtle born on stilts probably is a lot faster than a normal turtle, isn't it? Give me the Combuskin at level 8. We get that, we might have a chance. There it is. I think it might lose Shadow Punch though, but... What did it get instead? At the very least, it's better than what we have. Oh no, it didn't. It's not good. This is not good. technically better than what we had. Hi there, Mr. US. I didn't. It's Hoppip. Please don't tell me the Hoppip is the best one to get here. And a Beautifly, okay, never mind. Let's just go to Viridian. A Sandshrew, okay. There is no way. Please don't tell me that the strongest thing here is a Sandshrew or a Nidoran. Okay, Lantern. I would definitely get a Lantern instead. I do not have any more balls. Please just catch. Okay, we run. But that is a Lantern with Ice Beam is definitely well worth it. I should have Lovely Kiss. What am I doing? I could just Lovely Kiss and put it to sleep. Oh, thank you very much, Joyce. Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? I'm assuming, considering you have a Chikorita right in front of your thing, that you are also probably playing Pokemon. Well, let me do the shout out. Joyce Poise. Hopefully I'm doing that right. I'm torturing myself here. Just saying that. Great Assumption, yes. Pokemon Desolation. Ooh, wait. I've heard that name before. I have definitely heard that name before. Where have I heard that name? Pokemon Desolation. That sounds so familiar. Ah, yes. Of course. Oh, I guess I should say hi. Thank you for raiding. Hello everyone. I am Omega Ragnarok, that guy in the bottom right corner. It's a great game. How's your stream today? I have been tortured. You see that attempt number on the right of the screen? That's what I'm up to. 1,654. So I have been stuck on this for a while, but who knows? Maybe today's the day that I get past something. Furthest I've been altogether is, I believe, the 5th gym? No, 4th gym. I've gone up to the 5th gym. So yeah, but what is a number but just a number, I guess. Anyway, yeah, proper introductions probably should be done. I'm not good at this. I've been getting rated more recently, but how do I explain what the hell I am? I play a lot of games. I don't stay on one single game. Actually, no, technically I'm staying on Fire Red here for a while because of Kaizo Ironmon, but in general terms of games, I play a large variety, so yeah, you'll probably find something every now and again. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. We're gonna have a potion, so we're dead here. It's using Sky Attack because it got Metronome Sky Attack. Okay. Thankfully it doesn't do much damage because we're yeah, we're dead. So this was not the run. Well, that number has just gone up one more. Anyways, if anyone needs to raid and run, then by all means, I just do this for fun because I like playing games, and streaming has become a lot of fun in general as well. So, but again, anyone needs to go, then by all means, please go. I stream here a lot, so if you ever just chime into a channel every now and again, then yeah, you'll probably see me. But I do a lot of JRPGs, a few games with friends, some TTRPGs, etc, etc. A few Pokemon games. I want to finish this game so I can move on to a different Pokemon game. Because those who are interested, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, the fusing fan game, has finally had its Hoenn sequel release, so I want to move on to that. But there is something in me that tells me I need to finish Kaizo Ironmon before I move on to that game. I have it downloaded, I have it ready, I've been on and off playing it offline. But to stream, I need to make sure I finish this before I move on. And it is a curse that is going to stay with me for a while. So yeah, that's probably, yeah, that's the full introduction. Camerupt. If you want to know the rules of this whole run as well, then by all means just please ask. I can pin them up. Just because I've done this for a while now, I kind of just expect the people who see this know what the rules are because of how much I've actually said it. But there are a lot of rules, and it can get very confusing. So if there is anything that is a question mark for what I'm doing, then by all means please ask. I will happily explain, because it actually gives me time to yap as well. If not, then, you know, enjoy my suffering, I guess. Because I have been suffering for over 1,600 times already. Close to 1,700, actually. I do play this in sped up as well, just because, yeah, 1,600 on normal speed would definitely break my mind more than it has already been broken. Camerupt is slow. It's not the slowest thing in the world, but it definitely is slower than what would be good. Like, looking at this Camerupt is very good defensive mon, but it definitely is not what we really want as a mon to go through a Kaizo Ironmon. Taurus, on the other hand, I'd play Taurus over Rhydon, to be honest. To be honest, I should actually check the moves that these guys have. Just suck on Heat Wave right now. Maybe I should be scouting out moves like this more often. But it is pretty rough sometimes, so... That actually did a decent amount of damage. I'm down to try to get this Rhydon. Please. Please. That is an insane Rhydon. Okay. It did a lot of damage with, Yikes. Okay. Okay. This is workable. This is very workable. It has Runaway as well, which isn't the greatest, but workable means it's workable. The only problem is I've had a lot of workable Pokemon before, and it has more than not ended in absolute failure. I mean, that's why it's 1,600. Looking at our moves, if we can get something like probably Flamethrower, Water Pulse, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, all those ones will genuinely be the things for us right now. That's an insta-kill Ice Punch. Thank you, game, for giving that to me. Yep. This is how my luck has been for 1,600 and probably 50 times. You get something passable, you go, oh, I can probably win, and then you get humbled. Except in this case, getting humbled means getting my ass beat. That did like no damage. Yeah, this game really hates me. I think I've said that for at least 1,000 times. Immunity means that we don't get screwed over by poison, but look at these stats. Because I'm just about to die. Goodbye. Yep, there it is. It's so many times. Oh great, we get Delibird. Right. Look at that speed stat. 8 speed, holy. Okay, instant spore. Mind reader, okay. There's psychic, okay. I was wondering when it was gonna attack. Psychic slam, we're dead. If we're slower than whatever we're fighting and we don't have the, and they Okay, Tangler. Not the best, but definitely in the passable range when it comes to this. Let's protect first. Use Ice Punch. Wait, what does Magikarp even do? I actually have not. Reflects back the foe's Leech Seed and any status damaging move. It's using Ice Punch, so I'm dead. No, I thought it was the other one. Mirror Coat? I can't remember the moves anymore. I've been hit by so many of them, but I cannot remember their names anymore. Which is the one that reflects special attacks? I don't know. Ads are going to be starting in 1 minute, so apologies to anyone who doesn't like them, but they are there for a reason, because, you know, they can get money. Deidre, Mew, Laylee. Wow, we got screwed over here. I was kind of hoping it would get confused after the first two, but no. I should change the music. Got about half an hour left for me in this one before I will call it for the day. But gosh darn, we should change the music. Okay, Combustion's not bad. Speed boost Combustion, absolutely horrible ability stats, but you know, maybe. Maybe we're dead. Yep. It is literally as simple as that to lose in this. Kaizo Ironmon is not a kind game. It's simple. Don't die. But it's also ruthless, as in don't fucking die. By the way, killing a Trico is probably the worst because we only get like one level from it. It is amazing that we get that small amount of XP, so we definitely need to get a replacement. We do have a Sunstone on this Pelipper as well though, so if we do get a, I don't know, who evolves with Sunstone? Gloom, a Sunkern. Who else? It might work on Eevee, because considering that this is like slightly modded. It's like, well, it's, yeah, slightly modded to allow like impossible evolutions. I don't know if that is going to be a thing for the Eevee. Definitely, if we can get this Torkoal at level 8, then it is actually very viable, because Heat Wave on it is actually pretty nice. Let's check over here first. We've got Soda Pop as well, so that's even better. Bagon. We want it, we need level 8. Gulava is one of my favorite Pokemon as well, so... Yep. Hey there, big boss. How's it going? I'm dead. That's a fucking Dragon Rage. I should have just taken the Bagon. Dragon Rage is one of the premium moves in this fucking game mode, or I say game mode. This challenge. It is probably one of the best moves that we could actually get early. You get a new record or something? No. I mean, new record of how many tries we're on, yeah. We're the record of 1668 right now. So, yeah, great. We're there, we're getting there. That's probably the record that we have right now. Is it going to be the world record of like how many tries someone actually has to do to get through this? Maybe. It could definitely be. I mean, in the end, reason I chose to do this today, I was looking to see, I saw Axel was playing some Soul Frame. I was like, I didn't want to disturb. It looked like he was playing with someone else. I was like, okay, I'll just wait. Well, I'll just do my own thing. And I didn't know if other friend Aki was going to be joining as well, because no one just said anything. So I was like, okay, it's probably not going to be. So we're doing this instead, and it is really kicking my ass because I think it's been almost 70 runs so far in the last 2 hours. 2 hours 10. Well, here's the thing, right? I started this as a challenge, just to, you know, because I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. And I've come to the point where if I don't finish this, I'm not going to like put myself to playing another Pokemon game on stream. Like, it's gotten to that point. If I don't finish this, I'm not going to, like, it's something in my brain. Something has like twisted itself in there somewhere that says, you better finish this, or you're not going to play any other Pokemon game on stream. That's it. That's literally it. I cannot tell you any other reason. Oh yeah, I did Pokemon Pinball. The Mystery Dungeon one was rough, but it wasn't that bad. And also, it wasn't 100% for the Mystery Dungeon. Because the Mystery Dungeon was more of a, get the legends. And that was about it. Pokemon Pinball was a collectathon, which was a rough collectathon. I actually forgot that I did Pokemon Pinball. Like, genuinely, I forgot that I did Pokemon Pinball. It's on my list of games I finished this year, I'm pretty sure. I completely forgot that was a thing. Nice. God, that got 0 XP. It's not good. Magma or Shiftry definitely are better. Getting it this point is they're not going to be strong enough. Because those ones, both the Magma and Shiftry down here, the chances of them being level 8 is a little bit too low. We do have a rare candy that we can use at any point. We definitely want to use it early though. A rare candy early on is very much more useful than a bit later on. And that's mainly because the first few trainers definitely are the big hurdle. It's especially Brock as well. I don't know if I can say that properly. Let's get a few extra balls. Hopefully that's good enough for us. So we are going to try and luxury ball. Celio, that's a no. Yikes. Okay. Come on, RNG. This is Geodude. We didn't look for the third one there because that was going to be like a set chance of finding it. Vaporeon. Did you know? To be honest, the Vaporeon is actually a very good pick. Just because its BSC is actually relatively on the higher side of things. Come on, we need a level 8 Vaporeon. That's what we're talking about, baby. Please inoculus. Sludge Bomb is a very good move. It's gonna kill us. Fuck. I'm gonna burn a potion. It hit the fucking fissure. It hit a... It hit a 33% fissure. It hit a 33% fissure. Of all things, it hits 33% fissure. Holy shit, okay, I recovered from that, and this is an absolute crazy potion. What the fuck? Against a shoulder, I'm hoping that we get 2 levels from this. On Sandstorm. Nice, okay, that's actually viable. This is viable. Okay. Hey, this in the wheel. This has turned from a complete despair to now this is actually viable. Aurora Beam, Magical Leaf, they're great. They check quite a few. Dragon, Ground, Flying, Rock, Water, right? If we can get Flamethrower, then we will be a lot more set. Flamethrower, Flame Wheel, Fire Punch, any of those, like, in that category of stuff. Even Ember would actually be not bad. Like, not great, but not bad either. Just watch, though. The first one that we're gonna go against is probably gonna have bloody fucking Dragon Rage, because it has happened twice today already, actually. Extrasensory, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. Those are the moves that we would want as a replacement. Genuinely, Crunch would work wonders as well. Okay, first battle, a Coughing. Okay, Aurora Beam, not bad. There's Extreme Speed as well. These has a Citrus Berry, great. That's not good. We got the crit, nice. 2 levels, great. That's a Wheezing. That's not good. How much damage did that do? Dragonclaw did 12. We need to... If it low rolls Dragonclaw, we have a chance. We need a potion. We use Poison Gas, okay. We're good. We survive. Nice. Level 11, great. A little bit on the scary side there, but definitely got through it in the end. 35 special attack, 30 speed, 40 HP. We need a little bit more HP to survive a Dragon Rage at this point. Liquid does nothing for us, we have no healing at all. Against a Latias, we have Aurora Beam. If we start missing moves because of that smoke screen, I will be so annoyed. Why? Because that one person made that one thing about it? And that's what's traumatized you. have you seen the amount of things that people have made for Pokemon? That should not traumatize you at this point. Alright, I'm just gonna say this. The amount of stuff that has been made of Pokemon, that has been circulated around the internet, is so much more worse than what they wrote about Typhlosion. Yes, the whole Typhlosion thing was a thing. It was like, oh boy, why did the people who, what's it called? Why did one of the creators or story writers write that about Pokemon? But it's not the worst thing that has happened in the Pokemon community. So, gone, Aurora Beam. Like, if we were to look at every single thing that has come out of Pokemon, man, I would probably wish the end of the internet like 20 times over. Typhlosion is like the least of the problem. Oh, this is not good. We have... Fuck. This sucks. Nice. Very nice. Level 18, we should get up to level 19 with the last trainer, and then we go into Brock's gym with level 19. Level 21 is where we get the next move. Best we replace Return. I'm hoping to get a water type move if possible. Second would be... oh, and then I have said all the other ones. Generally need like a fire type move. Flamethrower would just go so hard. Like, genuinely, Flamethrower is the one that we want. Nice, level 19. Alright, let's do this. One more for Brock. No healing, we just gotta fucking raw dog it. Volbeat, Aurora. Okay, we're good. Kill him too. Ponyta. Did I? I didn't, did I? Fuck. Nice, that's crit. I was about to say I didn't go back to the Pokemon Center, sadly. So we're going in with two less moves, Aurora Beam and Magical Leaf. But that should be okay-ish. That was my bad for it. Aurora Beam. It's extreme sweet as well, fuck's sake. Nice, the burn kills it. Johto, Aurora Beam. Insta-kill, nice. Magical Leaf here because 4 times effective. 21, we learn Harden. We do not need Harden. No, we have Flame Body. We have Flame Body. It hit us with a physical move, and we have Flame Body. This ain't good. Okay, Lumberry covers us from that. This thing has a lot of special defense. Can we bank on this? Nope. It's missing a lot, that's good. We have no berries, nothing to heal. It hits a Flame Body, nice. Okay. How many more? One more. Aurora Beam? That's what we're talking about, baby! 39 is Dragon Dance. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's what we're talking about. Yes! Oh man. Getting past that was by far one of the worst. Is genuinely such a big hurdle. We have to fight everything here now and just return back every single time. But holy crap, getting past Brock is such a... it's always a monumental achievement to me. It is like the scariest fight early game. Everything from here can be... it can be rough, don't get me wrong, because one bad encounter means the end of it. But this is so much better for us right now. Unless you have to run back for after every encounter, but after every fight, that is. But we're in a lot more of a clear sector now. It's once we get past this area and we get into Mount Moon, which is where the problems re-arise. Right, this thing is static. Thankfully, it's only 2 trainers there. We're good. Or 2 fights. 1 trainer, 2 Pokemon. It literally, it kind of sucks that we have to do it like this, but it is the way. Level 25. Last time we actually lost here was because the the trainer just below us had a, yikes. Had a, what's it called? A Kangaskhan that had the reflecting special attack one. I don't remember what the name of it was. Is it Mirror Coat or not Light Screen? Mirror Coat, yeah, that's the move. They had Mirror Coat and it reflected back Dragon Rage, which did 80 damage on our Pokemon that had about 50 HP. One of the things in this generation, I think it's for most Pokemon games actually. So what happens when it doesn't see a move that is super effective or a kill move? There's like it randomly chooses from its move pool, so it makes it kind of random. They normally go for moves that are good against you, but when it doesn't find something good against you, then it will just go random, like a random move from its 4 moves. That's why you sometimes see them use it. It sometimes is their best move possible. It sometimes is the only move they can use, kind of thing. Right, Mount Moon time. Rare candy, nice. Do we want to pop it now? Kinda do, to be honest. How much XP do we have right now? About halfway, okay. No healing still, which is a problem. We'll sell the Dragon Dance as well, because we don't need it. And we buy every bloody repel in the world. We have quite a lot of power points right now to work with. We have no power point recovery at all, so that does suck, but what can you do? Repel one. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, second rare candy, actually. That's crazy. Tiny mushroom, not good. Pokeball. Unfortunate. That's a Cacturne, good. Roar Beam. That Cacturne actually has a lot of special defense then. Go as well. Use Recover, that's fine. Kill. Big Mushroom. Burn Heal. Burn Heal is near useless for us right now. Countered, no. Another Repel. Oh, we are getting unlucky here. Very unlucky, actually. Mystic Water. No healing at all, huh? Not even an antidote. Okay, mandatory fight here. Shelter, great. Magical Leaf. Zangoose will Aurora Beam here, I guess. Ooh, that's not good. Are you kidding me? We just got fucked over. There's a chance. Charcoal, no. Kidding me. We can technically live this if some things happen here. Can't use rare candies anywhere else except for in this thing. Level 11. Well, our last chance of surviving is in this item. That's a Premier Ball. We have died. I don't remember if there's an item up here. Nope.
Because the fucking poison hit.
We have a burn heal. No, there it is. Well, guess who is back to the start now? And guess who has actually no more time for today? I actually have to end early today, by the way. God damn it, this game hates me so much. It was such a good thing as well. But it turns out that it just had the poison. Actually, let's go back and look for a second. Oh, wrong thing. Where is it? I look at old data. Where is it? I think it's in one of these. Extras, logs, here we are. Let's take a look at what we went through. Alright, this is Mount Moon. Alright, this is where we basically got fucked over. Mount Moon, I think 2 here. It was, let's take a look. Here. This one move has a 40% chance, 70% chance of hitting first and foremost, and a 40% chance of poisoning. It hit that, and we were on a timer, which we then went against him, which we beat him pretty well. But guess what doesn't go away? what doesn't go away is poison. And so, we were stuck there, twiddling our thumbs as poison ticked down and killed me. You know what? Here's a look at the BST. Do you see that special defense being at 149? It means that this thing had such a high fucking special defense. That is why our moves were not doing much damage on it. Yep. I just want to get that out there. But we can actually see the encounter rates for each place as well. Oh, that's actually nice. I actually never looked at this. Is there actually anything good here? We can't take the Dragon Knight, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, we got asses handed to us because of that. Thank you everyone for joining me today for Kaizo Ironmon. We'll continue this tomorrow at the normal time for it. Oh, that is the cave that has killed the most mons after we beat Brock. Going into that cave is a death sentence, because the thing is, the one big reason that we were unlucky there, we didn't get any healing items. Every single item that we found in that cave and before the cave as well there were no healing items at all. So I was basically stuck at a dead end. If any of those items in the cave that we found were healing items, there was a chance for us to survive, but there wasn't. That's it. Sorry, I had to go on that one. Anyway, thank you again for everyone for coming today. Also, thank you to Joyce Poist for the raid. Hopefully, if anyone here has stayed here from that one, cool. If you liked anything, follow all that stuff. Don't feel the need to. I just stream because I enjoy streaming, and if you ever want to jump in again, then yeah, just follow, I guess. I will send you guys over to Axel Logic, who is currently playing a game called Soulframe. I think he's about to finish. Please don't tell me he's...
Thank you, Crimson Mon, for hanging out as well. I hope you're having a good time.
He's about to finish. Okay, never mind. I'll send you guys over to Seraphine Noir, who's currently playing some Persona 5 Royal, which is slightly modded as well. So yeah, have fun over there. I'll see you guys again next time, whenever that is. Yeah. That's it from me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.